be special. After all, she was one of the chosen ones, a millennial. Special she was, or so she was told by her parents and her teachers, who expected her to achieve greatness. As you may have guessed by now, the little girl was me. And after growing up thinking that the world owed me a debt of gratitude for gracing it with my presence, I created a big stack of unrealistic expectations and took that with me to my career. I had it all figured out. At 19, I was going to get my first job in real estate. At 20, I was going to start my real estate brokerage. I would sell the brokerage by 23, take 2 years off, and then come back as the head of an international corporation. Completely achievable, right? Needless to say, things didn't work out the way I expected. And at the age of 25, after enjoying some moderate success, I was extremely unhappy in my career because nothing anyone could do and no job could possibly make me happy and could possibly reach my expectations. So in the middle of a recession, I moved to the US with a brand new set of unrealistic expectations and a heart full of dreams. 7 years and 5 jobs later, I get home crushed after a hard day at work. And instead of just belly flopping into bed like I usually do, I just collapsed to the floor in child's pose. Congratulations, you overachiever, I said to myself, feeling pretty special just about now. And yes, I was talking to myself, but that doesn't make me crazy. Zig Ziglar once said, you're only crazy if you talk to yourself, then you answer yourself, and then you go, huh? I was ready to quit yet another job because my manager didn't see my potential. My team didn't appreciate me. My compensation was not in line with the benefits the company was reaping from having me on board. The next day I walked into my manager's office and I told him I was ready to quit, unless things changed. And in one moment of brilliance, I started thinking that maybe, just maybe, after trying out all these jobs and having pretty much the same issue over and over again, maybe my unhappiness had something to do with me. So I asked my manager if it's possible to get an executive coach. He agreed. And 2 days later, I started my coaching sessions with Jim Hartsook, a southern, slender gentleman who wears his heart on his sleeve. Bless his soul, he was the most patient person I've ever met. For 2 sessions, he listened to me complain and go on and on about how miserable I am. Jim, my manager takes credit for my work. Well, Diana, you should always strive to make your manager look good, and in turn, he will take care of you. My manager doesn't appreciate my value. He doesn't even take the time to answer my questions. Diana, maybe you should take on more responsibility and gradually start working more independently so you don't need anyone to answer your questions. It's infuriating. Jim, my workload is insane. I am so overwhelmed. Diana, have you thought about asking your manager what you could take off of his plate? Oh my God, I couldn't believe this. Here I was, a victim of circumstance. And he wouldn't even let me wallow in self-pity. More so, he was encouraging me to do more for others, to go the extra mile. Why would I? It took months for me to start seeing that Jim was right. But gradually, he taught me that being special is something you become when you help others. You will get there, you tell me. You will have it all, but only after you help others get what they want. It was hard. It was uncomfortable. But gradually, I took on more responsibility until I ended up managing a $500 million portfolio. I became more independent. I stopped asking questions and I just got to the answers my way, however I could, taking risks, being willing to fall flat on my face. And eventually, I started being happier my job. I got a promotion, and I even got the help I needed. A junior analyst. A millennial. Just about as special as I was when I first got the job. But I did my best to teach him what Jim taught me. Special is what you become when you help others.